Hey guys, so today is a very monumental day, so I thought I would vlog it. I have not been to New York City in such a long time. This is actually probably the longest stretches of time I've ever gone without going, and I am going back today. It's going to be a very unconventional New York trip. We've made an appointment at a store, and we are gonna go just to this one store, and maybe if we can get some appointments at other stores we'll go to. I don't know how it really works. The last time I was in New York, the last time I went out in New York City was in like February. It was right before the pandemic hit. It was like the day before the first case happened in New York, which was in New Rochelle. I really vividly remember it. I remember waking up that morning and seeing the news and seeing that there was this case in New Rochelle and that all these people were being quarantined. And I remember packing my bags in my Yonkers apartment and going to Connecticut because I knew it was gonna get bad after that. But the night before I went out, and I had this huge crazy night out in New York City with my friend Sanders. We went to like 7 different bars. We went to Nobu. Like, it was wild. It was so extravagant. So it's kind of like the best way to go out with a bang. It was like one of the best nights out before everything shut down. So yay. And my mom's coming with, are you excited to go to New York?
I am. I'm very excited.
You look fancy.
I don't look fancy.
Are you serious? You and I both look fancy right now. We look like rich widows. I plugged in my wreath. My Christmas tree is up. Everything's looking fab. I need one more stocking on my fireplace, but I think it looks really nice and Christmassy in my place. I'm still waiting to get the box, the tree collar box thing to put on the bottom, but that's coming today, so I'll probably show you guys what that looks like. The masks aren't so bad because they actually keep your face warm. Like, I actually want to have it on because it's like, it feels nice and warm.
That's how I feel.
Just waiting for this restaurant to open. You look like a gang member.
I know.
With your mask. And I look like a grandpa. So we are wrapping up our day in New York City at one of my favorite restaurants, Tao, and I'm so hungry. We actually stopped at this little cafe, like that's literally right next door, and we had a piece of pound cake and some Coke because I needed something for my stomach because I was so starving. I didn't have lunch today. So yeah, we're gonna have some delicious Asian food. My mom's never tried it before. I've been to a bunch of different locations and they're all really good. So yeah, we did some shopping. We got some Chanel stuff, some Dior, got some gifts for Christmas. And I got my brother something for Christmas. You got something for Maddie for Christmas. So yeah, I am so hungry, so ready to eat. Being here in New York City for the first time since the start of the pandemic, it's definitely been an eye-opener. The city's definitely not dead. I mean, I think maybe for a period of time it was, but right now it seems that people are out and about and there is life. It's not as crazy busy and there's not as much traffic, which is definitely a bonus. But yeah, everybody's wearing their masks. Pretty much everybody that I'm seeing out on the streets is wearing a mask. People are respectful here, so I feel relatively safe. Had dinner. I'm so full. Oh my gosh. So we decided that for dessert we are going to take the car and stop very briefly at Magnolia Bakery. I'm tired. What a long day of shopping and I'm driving. I think the drive was the worst part.
I think it was exhausting.
We have so many bags to carry back to the car. Pardon the background. I have this concept of having like a box as my tree skirt It did not work out. This is not how I want it to look. It looks terrible. So I'm actually returning this and I'm just buying a regular tree skirt because I officially give up. I went shopping yesterday. I'm like super anxious today because everything is going back into lockdown, I think. I think that Connecticut has had a really big rise in COVID cases, which I'm not worried about because even though I did go out yesterday and we went shopping, we wore our masks. It was just me and my mom, and I haven't been spending any time with anybody else. So I still have been social distancing. I haven't been seeing any of my friends. I haven't been going out and hanging out. Actually, I think that was probably only the second or third time since March that I've like gone out and done something like that. So I think I've been doing pretty well, but I guess, you know, we are going back into lockdown, or we are going to have stricter measures because COVID is getting out of control. I keep checking the numbers every day and it's really bad. So yeah, just back to, you know, being a hermit and staying inside. But I did some Christmas shopping and I went to a bunch of different stores just to get some ideas for gifts, but I did end up also buying myself something. And I actually have never bought myself anything from Chanel. I never really liked the brand Chanel because I always thought it was a little bit too conservative. Just never really got into Chanel. Also, it is really expensive, more expensive than the other luxury brands, but I did end up buying myself something. Anyway, I'm gonna unwrap this for you guys and show you what I got. The people at the Chanel store were really nice. This was the Chanel on 58th. There's a lot of luxury stores in that area. It's right by the plaza and Central Park. And yeah, so I was walking around their store. It's like 5 floors of Chanel, and there were definitely a few things that caught my eye. You guys are gonna be very surprised when I show you that I did not get a bag. So the first thing I got are these Chanel boots. And first of all, that's what I'm saying. Like, Chanel is a very like polished look, but I loved these because they look so badass. They have the Chanel emblem on the front boot, and then they have it also on the back. I love this like patent looking leather. I love how fuzzy they are. They are adjustable, so you can wear them pretty much however you want. You could wear them like this. You could roll it all the way down. They are so comfortable. They are probably the most comfortable shoes I own, and they're just a great everyday boot to wear with like leggings, jeans, pretty much anything. And as soon as I saw them, I was like, yep, these are the boots. I tried them on, fell in love with them. They're like slippers, so comfortable, and I really like them. And the next thing that I got is, I'm so excited. I've always wanted a Chanel sweater. Oh my God, look at it. It's got beautiful beading. I love how the Chanel logo is kind of protruding out. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous sweater. I love the color too. I feel like this is my color. Absolutely. I love this sweater so much. This is definitely gonna be like my go-to sweater if I'm ever going anywhere during the holidays, which is probably never. But like, I'm imagining this with some jeans and then these boots. Such a cute outfit. The boots, I believe, were $1,575, and the sweater was not my friend. The sweater was $3,550. So yeah, that's kind of crazy for a sweater, I must admit. But I think these are pieces that will stay in my closet for like a long time. So it's an investment, in my opinion, but I know people are gonna think I'm fucking crazy for that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little Chanel haul. I also wanted to do one other thing. So before we left New York City yesterday, we stopped at one of my favorite bakeries. I know it's so cliche, Magnolia Bakery. It's like very popular, kind of overhyped. Everybody knows Magnolias. But I really go there for one thing and one thing only, and that is their banana pudding. When I was in college and I was living on the Upper West Side, I remember I used to go to Magnolia's on Columbus Avenue pretty much like every other day, and I would either get their cupcakes or I would get their banana pudding. Well, this time around they had a different flavor of banana pudding, so they're really stepping their game up. And this one's called pumpkin ginger snap banana pudding. So I'm gonna be trying it, and I pretty much already know I'm gonna love it. So let's give it a go. I'm so excited. I love pumpkin. Wow. Yeah. You definitely get a lot of ginger. I sense a lot of cinnamon, nutmeg, pumpkin, ginger. That is so good. Oh my God, that's delicious. So one of the cool things, I guess, about Magnolias is that you can order it online. There's like websites like Goldbelly that will ship it to you. So if you guys are curious about this, you can have it shipped to you. But I know there's also some copycat recipes online that are pretty good too, so you don't have to go that crazy. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed following me around. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to see more of my 18 and up adult content, make sure to go over to my OnlyFans. I have a premium OnlyFans, which is $10 a month, daily content, hundreds of posts, hundreds of videos, a huge custom content catalog, pretty much anything you could ever want. You can chat with me one-on-one. So my premium OnlyFans is definitely like 100%, a lot of bang for your buck. And then I also have a free OnlyFans where sometimes I re-release older content and I post some extra vlogs and videos on there as well. So it's free, but you do need a credit card to sign up. That's just how OnlyFans works, but you don't actually have to pay for anything. So I will link both of those down below. So make sure to go check that out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.